Here we got the MK18 from SIJUN, SIJUN, so also known as the SJ-MK18. Now this is the version that AKGELBLASTER is selling. This is a little different than other ones I've shown you in the past. So with this SJ-MK18, there's actually 3 different versions out there, sometimes called Model 1, Model 2, Model 3, sometimes called Version 1, Version 2, Version 3. All very similar form factor and some similarities, but as you go up in models or versions, they have some better features, some better build quality and that kind of thing. So this is that version 3. So they're all going to have metal gears, but this one has metal gears and a metal gear box, and it's a split gear box. So you can't see that right now. We'd have to open it up completely. But basically the gearbox is 2 pieces where kind of think there's like a long receiver piece like this on top and then the other piece on the bottom that has the gears. And I do plan on doing a spring upgrade, a barrel replacement, and then possibly adding a MOSFET to this blaster. So there will be some videos where I open it up and you get to see that. But that's one of the biggest differences right there, right, is the actual metal gear, outer gearbox, right, not just metal gears. You also get a little more metal on this one. You're going to get metal charging handles on all of them, I believe. At least I know on the other one I have. But like some metal pieces here as well that are metal. There's just a little bit more. So you're just going to get a more durable, better built version if you go with this V3. Of course, there's a little bit of cost associated with that too, but that helps describe why. So again, this one's the one that you can get from AKGELBLASTER. What you're going to get with it, everything you see here, pretty much the same accessory package I've seen before. However, this does have an added grip, which is kind of cool. And this is a nice, nylon, well-made, durable, heavy-duty grip. Not hollow. It's actually solid. It does have the little piece that, you can use on the bottom here. That's what's going to lock against the top of the rail. Or you could use a screw or a nut and a bolt as well. It also comes with your little screwdriver. If you're going to use that, that's fine. I typically use my other tools, but you get a 7.4 battery with the charger. Okay, of course, this can use an 11.1. Small bag of gels. I always advise you buy some better ones to use. Safety glasses, some nice flip-up sights that actually mount on the rail the proper way, and of course your magazine. So looking at the blaster itself, if you haven't looked at one, this does have blowback, so you're going to get that blowback feature when you're shooting, which I know is important to some of you. Okay, forward assist, again, it pushes, but it's not going to do anything. You got your semi, so you do have a true semi-automatic with this, plus automatic, and then of course your battery is going to go back here. Now, one thing I've been meaning to point out, because people have asked me this, and I remember when I first came across it a long time ago, it confused me as well, is removing the stock. So this pertains to any type of stock like this, so a lot of HKs have this stock too, is you try to slide it off all the way and you can't because the way it's designed. Well, if you just flip this up this way, right, then it pops that down further, and it should let you go ahead and pop it off all the way. So, right? So that's one way you can slide the stock off all the way. If you're changing the battery or anything, of course, you can always take off this end too. But that was just something I've had multiple people asking about, so I've been meaning to point that out. When you go to put it back on, again, you're going to have to push this way. Right? So push that down. It's hard to do with just one hand. So there we go. So there. So that was just another learning tip that isn't specific to this blaster. It's specific to this style stock. All right, so SJ MK18 AKGELBLASTER. You're going to get metal gears. You're going to get a metal split gearbox. You got some added metal components to it. You got the added grip. Overall, very well built, great blaster. Definitely a good one. If you're planning on upgrading over time, this should last you a lot longer than some of the, definitely the Gen 8s and even the Gen 9s out there for this type of style of, blaster. So Let me know what you guys think. Comments, questions, post them below. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways. Thanks.